I just got this Rodeo fishing tackle box, but I don't fish. What I do is own a lot of video attachments that need to stay organized and put up in one spot and not splatter and all that. Because this is awesome. One, it's a much sturdier construction than many other cases are. I've gone through a few over the years. Anybody who has something like this and has lots of little pieces of things, right? And you put stuff in, you pick up the handle, and it turns out you didn't have one of your latches latched. And what happens? You spill all your stuff everywhere. Check this out. Look at this. See that? You pick up the handle, it actually closes this, so you can't open it. It will not open if the handle's up. So if you pick it up to carry it off and you forgot to close one of these, it's still gonna hold. I am in love with this just for this alone. That's awesome. It's got all the standard stuff that fishing tackle boxes have, right? Let me open this up so I can show you a little bit better. So you've got the things you can do, the individual pieces to put the dividers in if you want to do the dividers, right? I only need one small one up here. Of course, I got 3 of these, so I could do 3 spots, but I've got bigger things, so that works. I don't have long, skinny things to go in here. I have big, clunky things that don't fit places. So the big clunky things are there. I don't need 3 small parts here because I've got these things in there. So I'm not using them at this point. I'm not going to throw the extras away because I might rearrange all of this into something else later. So that way I can if I want to. So there's that part of it. Pretty standard. The top I'll go over in a second. This, all right, so I probably won't use the handle, but I might. But it comes with it. It's a nice one. Shoot, you know what? Even if I don't use it here, I'll put it up, save it for someplace. The other thing it has is this edge, so you can pick it up like this with your 2 hands. If you need to, you know, you've got it. You just need to move it. You've got a place to grip it and pick it up and move it. I love that. And it also adds sturdiness to this bottom section, right? Because this is, you know, for the engineer brains will understand that this adds sturdiness to the base. Okay? Multiple ways it latches. You've got this sweet thing. Then you've got 2 clips, right? So you've got 3 ways to keep this bottom layer closed well. I'm really impressed with that. And you've got the 2 clips up here for the top layer, and this is a clip. So even if you do that, so there's all this redundancy in not losing your stuff in the gravel. I'm in love with that. I know I already said it. I'm going to say it again. So now you get up here, completely customizable, all right? They don't have like these are, of course, these are pre-made in here, but they also add stability, right? But then you can customize all along here. I think you get 5 of these slots for this area, and then you get 10 of these, and they fit in here. Like, there's other ones I've used where the little things slid in there, and then every time I moved, one slipped out, or it slipped up a little bit and the small stuff scooted underneath it. These fit down in here. They're actually hard to get back out once you put them in, which is good. I would much rather have a little bit of a struggle to get one out to reseat it than to have one slip out as I'm moving around. And the lid comes down pretty darn close to the top edge. I'm not sure I could show you that, but it does. So they're not, as you're moving around, they're also not going to slip out around the edges, especially in this section, right? So if you put something in this section, it's pretty much going to stay there. I am so impressed, and it's built in a way that it'll be, I won't say it's completely waterproof, but it's going to be a lot better than many other ones that I've had. So anyway, I'm sold on it. I'm thrilled with it. I think I will not have to pick my stuff up out of the gravel ever again, and I won't have to get a new container for many, many years, because this is just so much better than anything else I've had. In fact, I'm probably about to order 2 more for some other replacements.